today we have Nicole in her first movie ever as Ophelia in her newly released film, Hamlet. Now before we watch a scene from the movie, it's time for Classic Joke Thursday. Why can't you trust stairs? Because they're always up to something. Now let's take a look at one of the scenes from Hamlet.
Hello, my lord. How have you been today?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
My lord, I have some of your gifts that I've been meaning to give back to you for a while now. I'd appreciate if you would take them.
What are you talking about? Those are not for me. I didn't give you anything.
My lord, you know very well that you gave me them. And you also wrote me letters that you gave to me with them. The letters were so sweetly written that they made your gifts even more valuable. But their meaning is gone now, so just take them back. Nice gifts lose their value when the givers turn out not to be so nice.
I may have used to love you.
You certainly made me believe you did, my lord.
You shouldn't have believed me, since everyone is actually just rotten no matter how hard we try to be good. I didn't love you.
Then I guess I was misled.
You should get yourself to another.
Please welcome Nicole.
Hi, Ellen. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So let me ask you, how was it acting for your first movie? Was it what you expected, or were there any surprises?
It actually was a good time. It was fun getting to know the rest of the cast and playing the character of Ophelia.
Oh yes, tell us about your character in the movie.
So I played the role of Ophelia. She is the daughter of a man who is in high regards with the Kingdom of Denmark. She is a beautiful young woman who seems to obey whatever her father says. She is very dependent on men in her life and really has no control of her life or her choices.
Sounds like a rough life. So it's clear in the movie that there's something between you and the character Hamlet. You want to tell us what that's all about?
Well, towards the beginning of the movie, Hamlet had been giving Ophelia letters and pretty much professing his love for her. But since Ophelia always chooses to obey her father, she stops her thing with Hamlet and agrees to her dad's plan to spy on Hamlet. Later in the movie, Ophelia tries to confront Hamlet about his love for her, but he denies everything.
Sounds like some drama. It seems like it would be a hard choice to pick who to listen to, your father or the person you love.
Yeah, it is very much a dramatic relationship between the two of them. Ophelia no longer has a mother to lead her in the right direction with what to do. Of course, her dad wants her to be an innocent girl and a good wife, but to Hamlet, she is more of a sexual object.
Okay, we're going to have to take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk more with Nicole.
Hey, I'm Rosencrantz.
And I'm Guildenstern, and we're here today to sell you some beer.
Our newest beer, the Orangey Light, comes in the new and improved fancy red bottle.
You can drink it when it's hot and when it's cold.
Oh, and any time of the day.
Buy our beer from the Elsinore Brewery.
Bury, let's bury.
It's where we work, you dumb.
Oh, whatever. So buy it for only $25.32 for one bottle. Oh, wait. Sir, come try this.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Why, thank you.
No problem.
Yummy, family.
See ya. See ya.
We're back with Nicole. So now, before we play our game, let's just talk a little more about what happens to your character Ophelia at the end of the movie.
Well, without giving too much away for those who haven't seen it, Ophelia really struggles with living in both world of being obedient to her father and loving Hamlet, which ultimately makes her go mad because of what both of the men in her life are demanding of her. She goes crazy and isn't able to heal herself by the end of the movie.
Oh, I understand. Well, to lighten the mood a little, let's play a game called Who Do You Rather? So let's start. Who do you rather, Rosencrantz or Guildenstern?
That is a hard one. Don't really know them. They both seem kind of odd, but probably Rosencrantz.
Okay, well, now what about Rosencrantz or Horatio?
Rosencrantz because Horatio is too ugly. Sorry about it. Rosencrantz is definitely hotter. I can deal with the weirdness though.
Interesting. Okay, one more. Rosencrantz or Hamlet?
Well, if it wasn't obvious from the film and what I just talked about, I am definitely Team Hamlet. He's hot as
I knew it. I'm Team Hamlet also. Well, thank you for coming, Nicole. And everyone, make sure you go and see Hamlet in theaters this week.
Thanks, Ellen.